welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Leslie. I'd love to have you become part of my YouTube family, so don't forget to subscribe. In today's video, I am going to share with you my updated breastfeeding journey. I did a breastfeeding journey video when I was 3 months postpartum, and now I am almost 9 months into my breastfeeding journey. So I just wanted to kind of share with you guys what's been going on and all of that. My original goal for breastfeeding was 6 months. I have surpassed that, which I'm really excited about. My new goal is to breastfeed to a year. I feel like 13 months would kind of be like my cutoff. We'll kind of see what happens. Maybe Eden will self-wean at some point. Doesn't seem like she will anytime soon, so we'll see. Breastfeeding has definitely been a roller coaster of emotions. It's, you know, a lot of people think, oh, breastfeeding is so natural, like it shouldn't be hard, but it takes a toll on you emotionally. Like, you are constantly worried. At least for me, I'm constantly worried. Am I producing enough? Is she getting enough milk? You know, is she gaining enough weight? It just, it's stressful because you want to make sure you're producing enough. And even if you see enough wet diapers, you can't help but be in your mind and just always worrying if they're getting enough milk. So that's been really hard on me. I just can't help but stay in my head, you know. But other than that, I feel like breastfeeding has been going really well. She loves to boob. She prefers to boob over the bottle. She's kind of starting to feed a little bit less now. Eden is eating from the bottle. I leave her with my mom to go into work. She drinks about 6 ounces. She drinks 2 6-ounce bottles in 8 hours while I'm gone, so I guess every 4 hours. She wakes up twice during the night to eat, which when I spoke with a sleep trainer a while back, well, not even a while back, what was that, like 2 months ago, she had a problem with that. And honestly, I personally don't have a problem with it. I'd rather her wake up twice a night than wake up 50 million times a night. So it's not that bad. Still feel like I get sleep, so I'm not complaining. This is just gonna be like I'm gonna be all over the place. I didn't write anything down to talk about. I probably should have, but I didn't. I am still pumping twice a week when I go to work. Definitely don't pump as much as I used to. That's another thing, that when I pump, it makes me like just be in my head more. Again, back to that, am I like producing enough for her? Like, is this enough for her? I do have a bit of a freezer stash, so that's helpful. Maybe once I decide to stop breastfeeding, I can just use that stash to breastfeed her as long as that stash will last. I'm not sure. I have like maybe 200 ounces in there. I don't know, something like that. So I do have a bit of a stash that I've been building. I never tried to build a big stash, because to me, in the breastfeeding group I am on Facebook, like, so many women have lost thousands of ounces because they put it in the freezer and then the power goes out and their milk goes to waste. So I was always like worried about that. So I have a little bit of a stash. I don't have a big stash, which is fine. It works, you know. I have enough milk in case we need to go out on date night or whatever. Like, there is a stash. I no longer have an over milk supply, so I don't have to use thicker breast pads anymore. Don't have an overactive letdown anymore either, which for some reason hit me a little too hard, because you know, now she has to suck for a little bit longer for the letdown to come down, or when I'm pumping, you know, it takes a little bit longer for the letdown to come down. And it also means I have to pump longer. The older your baby gets, shorter amount of time their feeding session is. Does that make sense? I don't know about making sense, but yeah, so I know sometimes she gets frustrated because the letdown isn't coming down fast enough, so that's a little frustrating. She is a gymnast now when it comes to breastfeeding. Like, she be breastfeeding standing up, bending over, like she does all sorts of things. Comment down below if you can relate with your child, your infant, your toddler, just like doing like nursing in all types of crazy positions. Like, what type of gymnast or gymnastic positions do your children breastfeed in? Because I swear, she's crazy. Okay, this is getting a little emotional, but I'm definitely, maybe for like 2 months now, maybe 2 months now, a month, I've been like, because of all the stress of like wondering if she's getting enough milk and whatnot, I've been like, the thought has crossed my mind to stop breastfeeding because it's so stressful. But then I feel guilty for even thinking of that. I'm like, no, you know, this is what's best for my child. I've worked so hard to get here. I need to push through. I'm almost there. 3 more months to my goal. I'm almost there. But it definitely, you definitely, at least for me, I definitely felt that mom guilt. Like, I don't know, like I should not be thinking that. Like, this is about her, not me. But I do want to say, if breastfeeding is too stressful and you feel like formula feeding is what's best for you, go for it. I think fed is best, and I think that it's whatever is best for your sanity and the baby. Like, just go for it. But I am not gonna stop. I personally am not gonna stop breastfeeding just because this is something I've wanted for so long. Like, I wanted to make it all the way. When I first, you know, got pregnant, decided I wanted to breastfeed, I didn't have anyone I could like go to ask questions about breastfeeding. You know, my mom never breastfed me, and I didn't really know anyone else who had breastfed for, you know, a long time, for a long period of time. Like, the people I did know breastfed, they stopped, you know, they switched to formula after a while. And so I had no one to go to. I listened to lots of podcasts. I did as much research as I could do, and I made it, like I said, I wanted to do this, I'm going to do this, and I did. And so I want to push forward because, you know, Eden loves it, and she would not react well to being bottle fed. She would not. And I'm almost there, guys. I am almost there. I'm almost there, and I'm really proud of myself for sticking through it, because especially in the beginning, it is hard, guys. Breastfeeding is hard. It's hard. It's hard, but it is so worth it. My goodness, it is so worth it. I look at Eden and how chunky she's getting and how big she's getting, and I can't help but be like, I did that. Like, my breast milk did that. My breast milk is helping her gain weight, is helping her development, is helping her be healthy. Like, I am so proud of that. You know, Eden is almost 9 months and she has never gotten sick. She, like, I am just so proud. And it, tell me if you can relate, because I know I can't be the only one who feels so proud when they go to a doctor and their baby has gained an amazing amount of weight. That feels good, doesn't it? I'm sorry, I'm emotional. That feels really, really good to have your child gaining the amount of weight that they should be gaining. I'm definitely a bit worried. I shouldn't say worried. I'm curious to see how my breasts are going to look after I'm done breastfeeding. Like, I always joke with my husband that they're going to look like bologna. And I'm a bit scared to see, honestly, I'm scared to see how they're going to look when I'm done breastfeeding. Like, I wonder if I'm going to be the same bra size I was before I started on this journey, or if I'm going to be a bigger size than I was. Like, I don't know. But I'm definitely nervous for how they're going to look. Like, you know, we're moms and our bodies do amazing, amazing things. But I think I can't be the only one that's like, you know, worried if I'm gonna feel self-conscious about how my breasts are going to look after this is all done. And it's gotten me to think that maybe like down the line when I'm done nursing all of my children, if I'm gonna want to get a breast augmentation and a breast lift. Like, yeah, we'll see. I'm definitely worried about that, and definitely like, I don't know, you know, I don't know. That's all I have to update you guys on. This is just a real video. Like, I'm not gonna do much editing to it, because this is me, this is my journey, and I want it to be as real and as relatable as it can be. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you could relate to me. Maybe I'm just like the only one who has had these thoughts cross her mind, but if I'm not, please comment down below and let me know that I am not alone in these thoughts. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe. Please give this video a thumbs up. Please hit the bell notification button so you can be notified every time I upload. And if you enjoyed this video and you could relate, please share this video with your friends. I'll link all of my breastfeeding videos in the card up there above. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Time stops when I'm falling for you.